There's been more new growth than I thought it would be after 1 month. Hopefully you can see it. Way too much, so I'm gonna have to redo it and add a band in there. So I took off my closure and I'm slowly taking off the whole weave to redo it. And I'll be redoing the braids, probably in a different style. I think I want to make my part more inwards towards my center, but not there. Probably like right there. But as you can see, there's not much new growth already. I just felt like my braids wouldn't be able to support the closure anymore. And I really wanted to make it look realistic and keep it that way for 2 full months. Or 2.5 months actually. So now that I'm down 1 month, I have 1.5 months to go. Now I have the closure right here with the band added to it. And I'll be adding it right back here again. And these are the holes that I was talking about in my other video. There were a few holes that got punctured within the lace from the install method, that Paris install technique. And it worries me a little bit, but I know that I can't see it when the closure is installed, so that is okay. So I'm hoping there's a way to prevent it. I'm not really sure if Mama Couture's sew-ins are like that too, like to her installs when they are removed, if they have holes in them too. And don't mind the little bit of conditioner I have here from me moisturizing under my closure, and also like co-washing my hair too. Alright, as you can see, I rebraided my hair. And it's the same design pretty much, but I moved the line up this much more. My line used to be really more at my temple region. Now I pushed it in, as I said earlier that I would do. Because my face was really round, I wanted to make that point over here, so you know, just to give my head a little bit of height and give it more of an oval shape, or give that illusion of an oval shape. Alright, it's been 2 weeks since I did my install. As you can see, I have so much new growth that the closure pushes back again. So I have my band in, like I mentioned before. If I push it forward, it'll go near my hairline a little bit, but it'll sit near it. So it's not too bad, but you know, eventually it starts like sliding back from all the, you know, the tension in the band and whatnot and the new growth. I mean, for those who do have a leave out near the hairline, this won't matter for you. Like, you don't have to worry as much about it because, you know, your hairline, the little hair that you leave out, will cover the closure pushing back. So you'll have no issue at all. Let me fix that. For people like me, though, that do a full sew-in, no leave out, this will raise the issue. Which is why I'm going to be taking out this closure alone. I'll leave all the hair in that I have, all the bundles, but I'll be taking out the closure just so I can sew it back on. But when I sew it back on, I'll put it towards my hairline again. In the meantime, what I've been doing is I add concealer here. I make sure it's light. So it's not the foundation, but it's the concealer. And I apply it right here at that line a little bit, you know, going forward. That way it blends naturally. And it does the job. Like, you can't really tell. You know, people aren't so close to my hair like the camera is right now. So they won't be able to tell. So from far away, it looks like I have leave out from all the new growth. You know what I mean? And the braid pushing back when really I don't. And that is the beauty of Freedom Couture products. The lace looks really good, like, even though I don't even have product on it. So I can only imagine how it'd look if I did have product on it, you know? Like, imagine just doing like an updo. The part blends. So they push it over and it's fine. No, I mean, it's not too bad. Obviously, there is room for perfection over here. And this is the product that I use. I got it from e.l.f. for only $1. I know it's very light, but it does work work for me. Usually because I do have some leftover residue of like foundation, so it pretty much blends with the brown that I already have on my closure. But you could also add foundation on top of it so it can have like, you know, like a brown, but it's not as brown as your skin, so it matches with, you know, your scalp skin, which is a lot lighter, you know, naturally.